What's up guys, it's Little Crazy Boy Aaron, and today we are here to look at the newest installment in the Dork Diaries series. And I have to apologize because I did try to pick this up on release, but they didn't have any, so I went again and they still didn't have any, so unfortunately I had to order it and then I had to wait for it to come in. But anyway, let's dive into the newest installment in the Dork Diaries series, Tales from a Not So Happy Birthday. So Nikki's birthday is coming up, and she is completely freaking out. And her BFFs Chloe and Zoe try to talk her into a party, and she's freaking out because she thinks something bad will happen. She will get humiliated by Mackenzie or something like that. And she's just freaking out. And Chloe and Zoe convince her to have a party, and they're going to have it at the community pool. It's a Dork Diaries book, so of course a lot of drama goes down, and they are constantly canceling the party and then putting it back on again. There is of course the usual embarrassing stuff that happens to Nikki, and of course there's more of Brianna's hijinks. The whole book is just leading up to the party, and if I'm being honest, I basically knew that the party was going to happen no matter what. I knew that there was no way the party was going to be canceled and she just wasn't going to have it. I knew that there was just some way that they were going to be able to make the party work. I mean, it was like super obvious. And to be honest, that doesn't make it very engaging to read for me. I knew what was going to happen the entire time. I knew that there was going to be a party. I knew that Mackenzie would try to do something to humiliate Nikki, and that's exactly what happens. I mean, I knew what was going to happen the entire time. It's not like this book is anything new, really, because it's just feeding you information you already know about the 14th book. Guys, I'm sorry, but this book was just not that great. I mean, there's just nothing new to it. One of the reasons why I love Dork Diaries 8 and 9, 8 especially, is because it was something new we haven't seen before. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Dork Diaries 8, but like it or not, you have to admit that it was something completely different with the franchise, and it's one that I think, personally, was a really good book because it was just so different from what we have seen. The problem with now is because Dork Diaries 10, 11, 12, and now 13 is just, there's nothing new to it. It's just going through the same repetitive formula. Now, I'm not saying the book was horrendous. I'm just saying it didn't really do much for me. And in my opinion, this was just one of the weakest entries in the entire series. I mean, there was nothing that satisfied me. There was nothing new to the table. It was just, I knew it was going to happen. It wasn't very surprising. I'm going to give Dork Diaries 13, Tales from a Not So Happy Birthday, a 5 out of 10. So those were my thoughts on Dork Diaries 13. For those of you who are wondering why this wasn't my Halloween review, I did see the movie and I am writing a script for it. It's just, it's taken me a bit of time to see the movie because I've been kind of busy, and yeah, so that should be coming in about a day or so. Depends, I'm not sure. Depends on what goes on. And yeah, so look out for that. I know this was kind of a short review, but I just, like I said, I've been extremely busy. I'm trying to get the Halloween review out, and I really want that to be great. So yeah, I just wanted to give my quick thoughts out on the newest Dork Diaries because it's the newest Dork Diaries. I've been reviewing all of them, so I just thought I'd review this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.